Tip-off goes to the Hornets. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Durant in at the 4. Pass to Walker. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lopez, the screen on Jones. Here's Petrovic, and counted from 19 feet away.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
They set the pick. Outside Walker. Pulls it from the corner. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Jones. Back to Walker.
Come get it, come get it. Hey, yo, race.
Three-pointer. Petrovic with a rebound. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he's off from 17.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Jones. Back to Walker. Kidd with a rebound. Up top Durant, covered by Johnson. Here's Kidd. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. That one is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Walker. Outside Jones to win the drought. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving, the pass to Kidd. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they doubled up Irving. Durant for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Jones. Pass to Mourning. They still need this, and he dunks it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now Durant, covered by Johnson. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Mourning.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, it's stolen. On the wing, Irving. No points so far. Here's Rice. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rice from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Rice has got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Outside Walker. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Rice. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Petrovic with a rebound. The Nets with the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hornets. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. 11 feet out. And it's rejected. Here's Kidd. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Brooklyn making a switch here. Carter's checked in. On defense, the Nets. 3-point lead. Takes it inside. Left side, Walker. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Brooklyn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Walker, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Pass to Rice to end the run. Rebounded by Lopez. Nets leading by 6. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. For 3, Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Mourning. Here's Rice. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rice has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Carter, high post. Puts one up from 19. Again, the net score.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Rice. Johnson with it. Durant covering. Johnson passes to Walker. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Now, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
Carter on the wing. Back to Irving. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
One shot. They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. Outside Irving. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Johnson. Back to Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Baron Davis.
One shot.
That free throw good from Davis. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Coleman. And here's Irving. It's blocked. Outside Walker. Now here's Davis. Offline with a three. Here's Kidd. Walker covering. Pass to Coleman. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Carter against Davis. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Up top, Walker. Still no points.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Kidd, the pass to Martin. Here's Coleman. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. A rebound by Coleman. Here's Davis. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Good on the shot.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Carter. Irving looking around. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got 8.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Coleman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Walker with it. Yet to see a basket. From behind the arc. And no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. On the wing, Irving. And he makes it. And the Nets lead by 4. Here's Charlotte. Here's Bogues. Pass to Coleman. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Martin. Inside, here's Carter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brooklyn shooting their first foul shot of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one falls for Carter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Walker. They set a pick. Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Eddie Jones.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Walker. Brooklyn pulls it in. Kid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Petrovic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Petrovic has got 7 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Bogues. No points yet. Looking to win the run. Oh, nice D from Carter.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Walker. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Sure, I mean, he can hit threes, but Walker loves to operate in that mid-range area.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Six on the shot clock. Now Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Outside Irving. Here's Kidd. Off the mark there with a 3. Hornets trail by 9. The 3 from Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you, Brian.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Williams. Right wing. Here's Kidd. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coleman's got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to Walker. Takes a 3. Brooklyn with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Irving. Jones with some nice D. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Pushing through, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Irving against Jones. Here's Kidd. And again, it's the Nets missing. And stolen by Irving. Yes, it's good. Irving's got 10 points. And here's Charlotte now. Ball outside. And here's Walker to the right side. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Morning. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Here are your honeybees. Substitution on the board.
Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Rice. 9 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Jones from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Davis. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Nets lead by 3.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Irving against Davis. Lays out, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Nets leading by 3. Now here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Lets it go. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 14 points for Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Jones. Pass to Mourning. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Durant surveying the D. Williams up top. Here's Petrovic, defended by Jones. Petrovic passes to Williams. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Outside Davis. Back to Jones. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 5 now.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Nets lead by 6.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. High post Davis. Fires the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Petrovic. He's got 7. Pass to Irving. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Coleman. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deflects the pass. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Irving. Jones from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Petrovic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Back to Davis. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Baron Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. And the Hornets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Nets leading by 9. Here's Durant. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
Outside Jones. Pass to Rice. A minute 4 left in the first half. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your
One shot.
Baron Davis. Shooting 1.
There's 57 seconds left in the second. Right wing. Pass to Kidd. And here's Durant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Morning's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson with a bucket. 29 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Petrovic has got 7 now in this quarter. Davis looking it over. Steps back and shoots. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Brooklyn leading by 9. We've got Walker. And it's Rice in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Durant. Looming large, KD.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Jones, the pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Kidd. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Kidd. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Hornets trail by 11. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got his second basket.
Oh, inside Kimber relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by Morning. Morning's got rebound number 8 now. Johnson passes to Walker. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Irving. Jones from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Petrovic passes to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
There's a screen by Johnson. Durant with the block. And he gets it back. Johnson with a bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Kidd, the pass to Lopez. Johnson against Durant. Lopez, the screen. Again, the net score.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
And the Hornets call time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Here's Walker. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. Count the basket. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Stolen by Jones. Ooh, ripped away. And here they come. Here's Kidd. And he lays it in on the break. Kidd's got 11 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Mourning. 19 points in the game. Walker's shot is off. Here's Petrovic. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn with the board. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Lopez. After the basket by Charlotte. Durant, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low, not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Kidd. 11 points in the game. Lopez, the screen on Walker. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Pass to Mourning. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Nets. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Right side Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Durant's got 30 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn leading by 21. Outside Irving. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Got it. Durant's got 35.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Rice. 9 points in the game to end the drought. With the tip, great positioning on the putback. Morning's got 25 points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Pulls up on the wing. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Charlotte. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6 assists in the game.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Kidd. 11 points in the game. For 3, Durant knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 38 points.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Pass to Rice. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's in there. 40 points for Durant.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Rice. Outside Johnson. Here's Rice. Fires for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 12.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Rice. He's got 9. Can they get it? Rejected by Lopez. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
.127 left to play in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Wallace, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Wallace.
Here's Kidd. 11 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Coleman. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Coleman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Bogues. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Irving. Wallace pulls it in. And here's Charlotte. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bogues. Wallace with it. 2 points. That one goes.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Carter. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Kevin Durant has been leading. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Williams, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Carter. Davis against Irving.
Jefferson.
5 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. The rebound by Coleman. Coleman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. There's Davis with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Irving. Shoots over Davis. Again, Irving missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Outside Davis. And he drives in. And finished off by Davis.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. On the wing, Irving. Here's Jefferson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
On the wing, Jones. 4-3. Here's Mourning. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
First one falls for him. Wallace, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Davis. Brooklyn making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wallace outside. Ball outside. Outside Jones. Over Irving. Again the miss by the Hornets.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Rebounded by Mourning. Ball against Irving. On the wing, Jones. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Martin with a screen on Ball. Here's Irving. And he can't get that one. Good D by Ball. Irving's gone 4 of 10 here. Ball passes to Jones. Here's Coleman. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Johnson, he's checked in for Wallace.
At the line for your
And that one misses. And the Nets with possession here. It's tipped. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Ball. Outside Jones. Brooklyn pulls it in. Carter, the pass to Martin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Coleman. Ball surveys the floor. Shot clock at 6. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Pass to Carter. Blocked! Outside Jones. To the inside. In transition. And it's slammed in by Carter.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Jones. Back to Ball. And yep, it's good. Here's Irving. Pass to Carter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Irving goes in. Outside Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
first personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here. That one misses for Carter. And here's Charlotte now. Outside Walker. Pass to Ball. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving looking around. Van Horn to pass to Carter. Rice grabs the miss. Here's Charlotte. Up top Johnson. And he gets the bucket. And Brooklyn with possession here. Now Irving. Outside Carter. The 3 ball. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Johnson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys. Taking it right at the rack. I mean, That defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass the ball.
Bryce, Bryce, Bryce.
Inside. Here's Morning. Soft touch off the glass. Morning's got 14 points now in the second half.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing for that. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Down low. Stolen by Carter. Irving against Walker. Outside Irving. Outside Carter. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. Johnson a screen on Carter. Here's Ball. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Martin. Walker against Irving. Now here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 22.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Irving against Walker. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Morning. Outside Walker. Great D that time from Irving. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Van Horn, covered by Johnson. Up top Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Vince Carter.
And that one falls for Carter. The Hornets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. He's off on the second. Here's Charlotte. Outside Johnson. From 9 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Anderson. Shoots over Walker. Anderson can't get it to go. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Here's Walker. Here's Rice. They set the pick. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Coleman. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. There's the drive. Back to Walker. Takes the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Anderson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.